Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, what up, y'all? What up, y'all? This your boy LC the One, baby. LC the One to be exact, that is AKA Illmatic One, 2-4, and not the mother sucking gang numbers, man. But my actual jersey number I wore when I was in high school, and my warm up jersey is right there on the back of my mother sucking chair. But hey, what's up to my LC Nation, man? My LC gang, my LC crew. What's going on out there in the land where you living? You did, but hey, man, we back with another semi-mini reaction video, man. And tonight I will do a regular vlog, man, for real, for real. And everything in the game with these wireframes, without the wireframes, man, for real, for real. On all the latest updates on what's going on right now, man, with the NBA free agency, man, because it's, whew, it's going down. It's fire right now. It's hot. Just like it is in this damn crib. You dig what I'm talking about, for real, for real. But yeah. Uh, as you can see from the title of the vid, man, this is the reaction to Kawhi to the Lakers will be a weak move by Stephen A. Smith. Okay, that's what he's saying. He's saying that'll be a weak move if Kawhi did decide to go out there to LA. So I got the video right there. We finna pull it up, man, and we finna react to it together. You dig what I'm talking about, for real, for real. But I did have other plans and stuff, man, so that I was gonna vlog, man, taking my computer to the shop, man, and stuff like that. But it's like the number that I had saved in my Rolodex and stuff like that. I screenshot the picture, seemed like it disappeared, but I did contact one shop, but it's like the computer is so old. And they saying, this one guy just told me that the XP is outdated and stuff like that. And he said, don't even put no money into it. So, you know, all the stuff I got on that computer, man, with the music and stuff like that, man, I'm just gonna let it be, and it is what it is. I'm just gonna go ahead and buy the new computer and stuff, man. Load all my stuff up on there, and then I'm just gonna have to start from scratch. I know how to use the software that I got, you know what I'm saying? But it's just I'll just be doing it all over again. You know, all the files, that stuff is history and stuff like that. At least I did get all my instrumentals off there and stuff like that. You dig what I'm talking about, and put the ones that I'm gonna release online on thatpiff.com. So yeah, it is what it is, man. So yeah, just gonna do it like that, man, and you know, probably get the new computer and then get all new stuff. But I was gonna use that for gaming, but whatever, man. We're gonna do it like that, man. Yeah, I ain't gonna waste no time on that. But the good news is, man, hey, I got Battlefield 5. So the first episode of Battlefield 5 will be tonight, man. P Poppin' has returned. You dig what I'm talking about? If y'all was watching my stuff, man, the Battlefield 4 episodes and stuff like that, we finna kick it off, man. Episode 1 will be tonight. So if you want to check me out, stream. I'm waiting till it get darker and cooler, because I got to turn the light on. It be hot than a mother on Jesus. But the link is www.twitch.tv/LCD1. That's www.twitch.tv/LCD1. And I'm going to get that first episode in. I'll play the campaign on Battlefield and stuff. I will try to go and do like a couple like battle missions and stuff like that. You know, like what they call it, against other people and stuff like that, man. But yeah, you know, I'm gonna get Battlefield is so detailed and graphic, man. I can't wait till I get the Xbox One and the X and stuff like that. It's incredible, for real. But y'all gonna see this tonight if y'all follow the link in the description below, and y'all can go to my Twitch channel and y'all can follow me and everything. But anyway, man, we finna get into this reaction video. Let me get the screenshot real quick. You dig what I'm talking about? Yeah, so that's the space up. Let's go ahead over here, man, and get the reaction to this video, man, real quick. So, because it's hot than a mother on Jesus, mother oil Christ. Let's get there. Xbox play. Xbox play.
For Kawhi to join LeBron
Yeah.
in LA.
Here we go.
Yes, it would be a weak move. You have to be consistent. You can't sit up there and look at KD going to the Golden State Warriors with 73 wins and what have you.
Yeah.
Chasing a title and then ignore that with Kawhi Leonard. Now, here's the difference. Kawhi has 2 rings, so he's not necessarily chasing a ring. But nevertheless, the balance of power conversation is almost identical. Just like KD going to Golden State, joining a 73-9 team, loaded,
Yeah, cut my hair.
and elite. Clearly, this is different. This is more reminiscent of the move LeBron made to Miami, because him, D Wade, and Chris Bosh hadn't played together. Just like if Kawhi went to LA, Kawhi, AD, and LeBron would not have played together. But it would so drastically shift the balance of power in the NBA. There would not be a discussion,
No.
Max, about who was going to win the title. The Lakers would be the prohibitive favorites it would almost be unfair against 99% of the league to be on the court against that Lakers squad with those three. And I think as a result of that, it would be viewed as being incredibly weak. I think that the Clippers would be a more fair move.
So let me get this straight.
Mm-hmm.
Get it straight.
KD didn't play in these finals, correct? Basically, no.
Correct.
And
He
which
played 11
team?
minutes.
But they did have Steph,
Right.
Made a
and
difference.
Mosley had Clay,
Correct.
and Draymond, and Iguodala, right? So it was largely the same cast, even though they're a little older, as the 73-win Warriors.
Okay.
Before they got KD, which is
Yeah.
the 73-win Warriors.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you say that's a powerhouse? Would you say a team like that minus KD, since you're complaining about super duper teams, let's call them, that if you peeled KD off, Stephen A., would you agree that that team should be able to fight for a title? That the team, when you peel KD off, should be able to fight for a title?
Fight
Steph,
for a title.
Clay, Draymond, Iguodala,
Yes.
that's enough to fight?
Yes.
And that's a more fair situation, right?
Okay. Yeah.
That's a team Kawhi Leonard just beat for the title. In other words, Kawhi Leonard, you say he already had
Wow.
rings, he's not chasing rings. It's not simply an issue of his having rings. It's what those rings prove about you that's important. You know, players who play in an era with other great players and wind up ringless, they're correctly
Right.
put below players who have rings. Stockton and Malone and Hornacek with a coach played together forever, ringless.
bang,
You know
bang,
why?
bang.
That's because none of them are as good as
Inside.
Hakeem Olajuwon. Oh,
Nice
I
little
don't
figure
wanna
of
be one of
wrist.
these meathead
Figure
sports
roll.
guys who saying, "Oh, a ring proves
Oh,
everything."
look at it's oh my
That's
stuff
real.
to top up.
When you look at who can elevate a team and take them to a championship,
ultimate on his own inside, fast break
the
stop, yep.
Warriors reverse engineered it all and was like, okay, I got rings, therefore I'm great. No, KD, what did you prove by getting those rings? You couldn't have lost. Kawhi's ring proves, his first one proved he was a good young player, an excellent young player on a championship team, and he guarded the other team's best player. His second ring proves he could take a team over the top and be the best player on a championship team. Why would this be weak to go join the Lakers? Now he's proved it already.
Let me help you out with a couple of points. Point number one, when you're losing your voice, you might want to talk a little bit less until you get some tea, warm your vocal cords, and then get it maturated and all of that stuff, then you'll be all
Sage
right. That's
advice.
number one. There we go. That's number one. Number two,
Capping.
you don't get to change the narrative here. What I'm saying to you is that nobody's making the point. Nobody's disagreeing with the point that you made. The point is about right now. I'm not saying that all of a sudden you ignore the two titles that Kawhi Leonard has. You ignore the NBA Finals MVP. You ignore what he did with Toronto, against Golden State, against Milwaukee, against Philadelphia in the postseason. I'm not saying any of that. What I'm saying is, as we stand here right now, looking at the landscape of
I'm
the
standing,
National
they sitting.
Basketball Association, understanding what the greatness that he possesses and how that colliding or combining with LeBron and AD and what kind of impact that would have on the NBA.
Numbers.
That's what the move is about. This is not about his legacy. This is not about his credibility as a champion. This is not in any way to question the
They're gonna blow
greatness of
people
Kawhi
out.
Leonard. This is simply to make the point that as of next season, if he were to go to the Los Angeles Lakers, you could literally make a legitimate case. Why should we watch basketball
No doubt.
next season?
Hold on.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay, but
that's what I'm talking
let me
about. I'm
come back.
saying weak. What I'm saying is next season, you eliminate competition as opposed to confronting it next season.
First
That's
of
what
all,
makes it weak.
Fine, I agree. I'm taking the Lakers if
Okay.
he goes to LA. I think the Sixers would have a shot based if they get out of the East. I think that'd be a really interesting series. I think that the Lakers would be tested by different groups like that like Utah, different teams that have come together in the offseason where they've already had a team, they've added one key component.
Stop.
But I do think
Stop that. This is important. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. This actually usurps your point because it gets right to the heart of something you've been saying. How does Max Kellerman go from saying a week ago that any team Kawhi goes to, whether he stays in Toronto, whether he goes to the Clippers, they're going to win the championship? But I just told you he would join LeBron and AD.
I just said I'd take him to win the title.
No. But you said there are teams who would be committed. So in other
Who would
words,
test.
so Kawhi without AD and LeBron, they would be tested. But Kawhi with Toronto or the Clippers is an automatic champion?
The difference is
How?
The difference is there are only so many minutes a single player can play, and if you lack depth, other teams can compensate for your top end talent with depth. Although I go with
Okay.
you, top end talent carries the day. But
Okay.
I want to make this point.
Okay.
Kawhi Leonard, since has already proved his greatness and his legacy. Look, I can take a team to the promised land. This is why it's not a weak move for him. Who did he grow up rooting for?
Lakers,
Where's he from?
Southern California.
He's not allowed. When he's a free agent in his prime, and you just saw he had an injury that could have been catastrophic.
Wait, I
KD's
have to
career.
stop you on that, because in an interview they were asked, was he a Lakers fan? And he said, no, I wasn't at all. My family was, but I
Capping.
wasn't.
He capping.
I liked Allen Iverson. I was an AI fan, so I didn't like the Lakers.
I will tell you this, in fairness to you, you're not wrong in terms of what you just quoted him as saying. But the pitch that the Lakers have been telling everybody, and some of the people in the NBA have been telling everybody, is that he's been a Laker fan. That's what they
I mean,
say.
he definitely said his family
I don't know.
was, for sure.
I never asked
The
him. I
point
don't know.
is, the point is, he's from the area. Okay, Molly, his family were Lakers.
I'm just
fans.
giving you the
He
quote.
rooted for Iverson against the Lakers. A lot of people.
Will
did.
Kawhi join the Lakers be a weak move? Hell no.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN Plus.
Yeah. Okay, man, let me fix my back. Okay. Whew. Okay, but man, y'all heard what the players said, man, for real. And I agree, man. It would be a kind of a weak move, but it ain't, man, because come on, man, that's what's going on right now. That's what's popping right now, man. You got super teams that's spurring up, man. It's this new free agency, man. They can't stop it. They can't control it. You dig what I'm talking about, man? So it is what it is, man. So if Kawhi decided to go out there, hey, man, they just have to deal with the rest of the league. Going to have to get better. They're going to have to bat some more players or whatever for their organization to compete against them cats. LeBron, he beat Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, and Draymond Green on the Cleveland Cavaliers, just with him and Kyrie Irving, basically. So, hey, it ain't about, who on the team, because they still got to play together and stuff. It's about, can they get it done? You dig what I'm talking about, for real, because they got the name and stuff and their claim and stuff. Everything always that's on paper don't look good in, reality. You dig what I'm talking about? So, yeah, it is what it is. And people can get hurt, too. As we have seen, that's what happened to Kevin Durant and that super team, and that's why they lost to the Raptors, the giraffe neck looking ass boy. But anyway, man, this is my reaction to that, man. This your boy LC the One, baby. LC the One to be exact, that is. AKA Illmatic 124. And not the motherfucking game numbers, man. But my actual jersey number I wore when I was in high school. And my warm-up jersey is right there on the back of my motherfucking chair. Like I always say, man, keep pimping and avoid slipping, because they will get your motherfucking ass. Even slip on that motherfucking madam shit. You didn't want to talk, man? And like I always say, man, church remember God, we gonna fully shout out to my LC Nation, my LC gang, my LC crew. Make sure y'all like this video. Share this video, comment on this video, man, and most importantly of all, man, subscribe to my YouTube channel, man, and turn the notification bell button on. Then to get more exclusive dope content from Pimp Play Games Hustle, all by mine, baby. And like I always say, man, church and rev God, we're going to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, church and now. And I will be working on getting my teeth fixed, man. That's the main thing. Forget everything else. You dig? Church and now.